Hello, everyone. Namaste. Assalamu alaikum. Whoever watching me for the first time, my name is Parveen, and I live in the Netherlands with my husband and my 2-year-old boy. And I'm originally from Karnataka, Bangalore. Uh, Welcome to the journey of an entrepreneurs. Why I'm saying entrepreneurs today is because I have a total 4 business partners with me. They'll be joining me today and sharing their business journey and their experience. It's going to be a fun conversation and a lot of informative as well. So without making further delay, I would like to invite all my 4 business partner to my page. Hello, assalamu alaikum, namaste everyone.
Hi,
Hello.
hello everybody.
First of all, thank you so much. Due to a lot of time difference, still we made it and we came together. And thank you so much for coming live on my page, everyone.
Thank you.
Thank you for inviting us.
Thank
Thank
you.
you for having us.
Thank you. And I would like one by one introduction of everyone. Let's start with Ruchita first. Can you please introduce, give you a short introduction, Ruchita, please?
Yeah. Hi everybody. My name is Ruchita Parmar. I'm from Alberta, Canada. Um, I have worked as an accountant for past 10 years, so in different countries. So I have lived in Kenya for past 25 years. So I worked as an accountant there for like 3 to 4 years. Then I moved to UK. I worked there for again 3 to 4 years, and then I moved to Canada. So yeah, that's a little bit of my background, and
Nice.
uh,
You have lived in many countries. Have more experience. Yeah, nice.
yeah.
Okay, let's pass it to Modita. Can you please give your introduction, please?
Yeah, sure. Hello, everyone. Namaste, salam. I am Mudita. I am originally from India, but currently I am in North Carolina, USA, with my husband and 2 lovely kids. By education, I did my MSc in chemistry and MPhil in chemistry, and I was pursuing my PhD as well. But because of our husband's job, we moved to USA. But yeah, I was chemistry lecturer and back in India, 3 4 years. I did my job there. But after coming here, full day stay at home mom.
Yeah, I feel that's an unpaid job for every mom.
Right. As an immigrant, it is difficult also here
Yeah.
initially to work. So yeah, and then kids' responsibility. So we focus
Yeah.
on that instead of our career.
Thank you so much, Mudita, for your lovely introduction. Let's pass it to Anjum.
So, hello everybody, Assalamu alaikum all. My name is Anjum Nawab. I live in Calgary, Canada, and I'm a homemaker. And I've always been a homemaker. I've never been to any job. I did my bachelor's in business administration, and then I got married just fresh out of college. So I had no chance for any job or any exposure to the corporate world. I moved to US in the year 2013. I stayed there for 7 years, and then in the year 2020 we moved to Calgary, and I'm here in the business from last 7 months, and Alhamdulillah, it has been a fantastic journey so far. Yeah, that's it from me.
Yeah, it's a lovely introduction, Anjum. Don't say that you haven't worked before in your life because you're already doing so many unpaid job in your life.
Exactly.
You're a mom of 3 beautiful kids, mashallah.
Yeah,
So
I
much.
don't
You
like
so much.
working, going outside for a job and getting
Yeah,
paid. Don't have exposure to that. But of course, being a homemaker is, I think, a full, complete job. There is no break. There are no
yeah.
vacations. Yeah.
Most difficult
Being
as
a
well.
fresher, being not having any experience, you are just rocking in the business. That
Yeah.
just feel tap back yourself and just feel proud of yourself.
Yeah.
Anjum is a rock star of our business.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
you are, you are.
But I
Thank you
think
for the lovely
everybody out
introduction.
there, yeah, I
Yeah.
think everyone here are doing great. And, we have our own challenges. We are overcoming them and we are trying to excel in our own pace. So hats off to everyone. Yeah.
Yes, just everyone tap your backs.
Thank you.
Okay, let's pass to Tasneem now.
Thank you,
Yeah.
Parvin. Hello, everyone. Assalamu alaikum. My name is Tasmim Alam. I am originally from Bangladesh. I came here in 1997, long time, 26 years. I live in USA, Atlanta, Georgia. And I studied in Dhaka University. And then I came over here at young age.
I live with my husband and 2 kids, and right here, I went to school as a dental assistant. I worked there 10 years. After COVID, I did not go back there, and I was working at lab from then. So since then, I'm a lab technician right now. I'm also a proud digital business owner.
Lovely, guys. It was just lovely of having you all here and just introducing yourself. All are from different part of the world. It's so
Thank you.
interesting. Yeah. Let's discuss about our biggest why. I just like to start from me. And I've been working all my life, but after my baby, things have changed completely because I have been responsible daughter to my parents all the time in terms of helping them financially. But again, I was a hospitalier. Like I used to work in the hotel industry and a service industry all my life, where this job requires a physical present. It is not that something which you can do work from home. And when the hospitality industry is busy, how to say, when the other fields are getting free days, that time the hospitality industry is very busy. You don't get to holidays normal time. So but it was my that was the career which I have chosen. I have been working all my life, but after my baby, things have changed so much. Then I have to quit my job because I have to take care of him, and also the daycare was so expensive. It was almost costing me my entire month's salary, because hospitality is like a most of the physical work job, where you get long hours working but very less pay. So here the daycare is, so we couldn't afford. Then we decided to, okay, one will stay and take care of the baby, and yeah, I just sacrificed. That's how my journey began to looking something online. So I'm just glad that I found out this opportunity, and I'm just part of this amazing community now. Let's pass it. This is all about me. I would like to hear about Ruchita. What was her why to starting the online venture?
Yeah, so as I mentioned, I had worked as an accountant previously. Then in 2020, when COVID came, like before, I used to go to work. I used to commute and all that. But as we know, COVID introduced the work from home and all that. So I started working from home, and you would assume that sometimes this work from home option we have is like flexible, but it kind of takes over our personal life. I mean,
I totally
you
agree
can't
with you.
stop thinking about your
Yeah.
work even when you're with your family or that. Yeah. So yeah, and so in end of 2020 we moved to Canada, and in 2021 I got pregnant. So like even when I came to Canada before I got pregnant, it took me 4 months to find a job, first of all, in my field. And when I found, it was like it was a demanding job actually, because there's a lot of client deadlines to meet, and there's always like reporting to do with the authorities. Then so there's always like I always have that time constraint issue, and it's always stressful because I ended up working late nights, um like on weekends, public holidays. Like I'm constantly like,
There's no personal life at all. You're just dedicated all your life to the work.
exactly. And yeah, so I didn't get time for my family, and imagine I didn't even get time to do house chores like basic cooking and cleaning. So it made me feel like so guilty inside. And then when I got pregnant in 2021, my health was not so good in the early months. That's when I decided to leave my job, just to give birth to a nice, healthy baby. Because my working patterns were not like, they were so bad that it would have affected my baby negatively. And because I didn't take enough rest and all that. So I thought of leaving my job. And initially, I thought of looking for another one, but I thought, let me just give birth, and then just start a new chapter afresh. So after birth, I started looking for a job, and something, of course, part time and work from home while I can take care of my kids. And it's difficult. I didn't find any suitable role for 8 months. I started looking and didn't see anything. And yeah, so that's my biggest reason that. And I came across this ad from a mom, where she says like how she's a successful business owner, and while taking care of her kids, spending time with her family, and traveling lots of places. Honestly, secretly, I wanted that lifestyle. But yeah, so I got curious and found out a bit more, and I landed on uh,
Yeah,
this
that's really,
business.
that's all we can say is this is the best decision of our life that we had that courage to taking that second step, you know.
Yes,
So
yes,
hats up to you. At least you have that courage, leaving your main profession and looking for something else, which is completely new chapter in your life.
yeah.
It need a lot of courage to start a new chapter,
I
you know.
know it's difficult because I was only stuck to 9 to 5, and it was like a routine, and now a sudden change to an entrepreneur. So
Yeah.
it's like, yeah. Initially, I didn't know, like as a business owner, like how to start a business. I didn't know, but yeah, thanks to this business for
Nice.
uh, providing us with training, and everything is step by step, and it's so smooth to run a business. It's never been this
Yeah,
easy.
we get all kind of support and all everything. Yeah, we'll just that we come to the other point. We discuss about the support and guidance what we get. And thank you so much, Ujita, for lovely explanation. Let's pass it to Mudita. Hi, Mudita.
Hi. Yeah.
Floor
So,
is yours.
so yeah, as I told, like back in India, I was a chemistry lecturer, and from like all my life, I always wanted to work, be financial independent. But because of immigration, immigrant as an immigrant here, initially because no visa work permit, I was not having work permit, so I didn't work. Then I become a mom. I was busy in that little one. Then when I was ready to work, I was thinking to work. Then again, I got conceived, and my little one came. So now she is 2.5 year old, but still she is at home, and I have to take care of her. So I can't go out, and we also recently bought home. So like with the mortgage and then
I
daycare
try
fee.
you guys. Just give me 1 minute. My baby's woke up. I just took
Yeah,
to
yeah,
take.
sure.
Maybe after Mudita, you guys can continue. Just give me 1 minute. Sorry.
Go ahead, Parvin. Yeah.
So yeah, that these are the things, like with the lot of financial burden is there, and one earning is there. So I needed to work then, and but because I can't go out, my younger one is there at home. So I was looking some work from home options. So finally I got this.
That's good.
Yeah, it's a bit different thing because no one from our
Yeah.
home, no one is in the business, right? So it's like completely different. We don't know about it, but yeah, still we are learning. And yeah, we can see the beauty of this business. Like we can work and we can take care of the kids right now, like Parveen. So this is what it is. So it's good. Yeah, I'm liking it. Yeah.
So I think Mudita, my
Oh,
story
my work from
is
home
related
looks like
to
my
yours.
guys
Oh,
woke up.
It's
Oh,
so cute.
She's doing live
this
too,
is the
huh?
reason why we joined
I'm
this
like,
business.
Perfect. Yeah.
This is the reason.
So Mudita, I think my story completely resonates with Mudita. Like,
Yeah.
as I said, I have never been to a job and everything is fine. We came over to Canada, we got settled up, and now my kids are growing up. So now, like, it hit on me, like, what can I do in my free time? How can I make it more productive? And now, when the kids are growing up, you understand that there's no way your expenses are going to come down, and you
Right.
cannot cut down any expense. Everything is necessary. You cannot
Everything.
stop
Yeah.
yourself from purchasing. You can't say that this is not needed now, this is not needed now. You need to provide everything to your kids. You have a house, you have to take care of everything. Of course, the mortgages pile up, and there's so many expenses that come up with the house,
Right.
that that is
Yeah.
never going to end. So, like, and of course my husband he's the only one, doing the job, earning for us for all these years. And now I thought, okay, I have some time on my hands, so how do I make it more productive? But I have a small girl, so she was back then around 13 months when I started the business. So I was looking for something where I can be with her at home. And so our schedules don't clash. Like, my husband has a job, he does work from home sometimes, but still, it will not be easy for me to leave her somewhere. And it was
Right.
always in my mind that I have to stay at home and search for some work from home opportunity. And initially I wasn't looking for any kind of business. I just wanted some simple work from home. My mind is occupied, and I will get some income which can be of a financial help to him, in these bills and mortgages and everything. But alhamdulillah, I landed on this ad on the social media. I saw it. I completely, got connected with the first time I saw, and I followed his page for some time. Then, boom! I was just I took the decision that I have to do it. I just went. It was a very smooth process for me. I just went straight. I watched the webinar, and I think I paid the 149, and within 4 days, I was a business owner. I was
Same here.
completely because I was already following her for some time, and I was seeing the page, I was seeing the people, and I was completely sure that this is what I have to do, because I can, the various things, benefits we have from this business, completely what I wanted. The time schedule, which was something which I was never wanting to go for a time schedule. So completely, a work where my priorities will be on the higher list. So this business was made for me, tailored for me. So I saw it, and then I decided to just go ahead with the 149. I saw it, and then I think 4 days or 5 days, I became a business owner, and alhamdulillah. So my biggest why, I think, would be I wanted to help my husband financially, with whatever I can, and then my kids as well. I wanted to be with them, look after them, there for what when they need
Sorry
me.
for the background noise, guys.
Yeah, it's totally
Okay.
fine. It's totally fine. So that's my biggest why. My husband and my kids. Yeah.
That's why it's very interesting background, Anjum. The your doing due diligence. All I say to my even queries when the people ask me about the business and all, right? I only tell them one thing: come up with a clear head with learning mindset, and just be a coachable. That's enough for you, because for rest remaining everything, if you have a strong mindset, so rest remaining is taken care for you. You have given the training and support of mentor and coach. You are nowhere left alone in this business journey. There is supporting hand everywhere to start and run the successful online business. Yeah, thank you so much, Anjum. Let's pass it to Tasneem.
All right. It's my turn now, huh? I was
Yes,
listening
your
to
turn.
you guys. It was very inspiring. You guys are doing awesome job. So it's me again. The reason why I started this business. Well, from the beginning, when I came in 1997, that time we didn't had all this technology. We didn't had any help from family, and it was me and my husband. We had to struggle, and but I always wanted to support my husband and be independent. So that was my goal, and so I started working different place, and and then when my family got bigger, I got parents-in-law, brother-in-law, sister-in-law, everybody was there. I had few business I was running, taking care of my kids. I felt like I was a robot. I don't know how I did it. you know I was so busy with my life that I could not focus on anything. But then when my kids got a little bit bigger, I started spending more time with them, and thinking about, like, I wish I had option to work from home, like I could spend more time with the kids, but that didn't happen. So life goes on. Originally, I'm a dental assistant. I went to school, dental assistant, and graduated, and then I worked in dental assistant 10 years. And then in COVID, I did not go back there. I didn't want it to be too close to patients. So that's when I quit dental assistant. In the meantime, my husband had a retail store he was running. So after I quit dental assistant in COVID time, I was helping my husband. So I was like, okay, I should help him, to increase the business. But somehow we lost the business in COVID. So that time it was kind of depression, but we started working. We started looking for a job. I went to Bangladesh, clear my head, and then I came back, and my husband found a job in a different place, and I found a job in a lab. Since then, I'm still working in a lab. But when I lost my business, that's when I made my mind. I have to find something, that I could never lose the business. Also, I can spend time with kids and family and take care of my health too. So that's when I was always like, looking for the ad, all this ad coming, working from home, side hustle. I keep scrolling and scrolling. So one day I took the initiative. I called my mentor, and I asked her all the question. She's very gentle, and she answer all the question, and I was so happy about it. So I asked her what's the next step, and I did it. And the next step, I was like ready. I felt like if I want to do something, if I don't do it immediately, I get distracted with life, other things happen, and it goes month and month. So I'm like, no, I gotta do it again. Same thing, I did it when went to school, right? I was working in a bank, and then it made me realize, no, this is not the place I want to be. That's when I decided to do hijab. And I'm like, you know what, I should take this chance to go to school. And I went to school. I didn't tell my husband. I went, sign up, I went to school. Same thing with this business. If I've noticed that if I just ask a lot of people, should I do it, not everybody gave you a affirmative answer. They might say, no, don't do it, it's a scam, and blah blah blah. So when I felt like this is good business and all these ladies are doing, especially Deshi community, I'm like, you know what, if they can do it, I can do it. It's not a rocket science. So I just go ahead and did it. And since then, I'm here. Alhamdulillah, I'm fine. And I'm meeting with all these ladies, beautiful ladies, having a chat right now. So this is my story.
That's interesting.
Lot of
As
struggle
you
and
mentioned,
courage. Those.
yeah, very inspiring. As you mentioned, this means it's like our mind has to be busy all the time. There's a saying, right? Empty mind is devil's appearance. If you are doing nothing, ideal mind can redirect you for so many wrong ways, and it started giving so many negative thoughts.
Negative things, yeah.
And also, to starting the business, when we ask 10 people, 10 people would give different opinion.
Yes,
Because
yes.
You will
you are
get
the one who has
confused with
seen the
that.
ad. Yeah, you are the one who has seen the ad. You are the one who has seen the potential. So if you ask the same to 10 people without doing any of their homework, without doing their research, they just simply say, oh, it's a scam. Anything which comes online, it's a scam. We want to do everything, shopping, grocery, everything online, but when it's come to uh, earning, we don't want to trust online platform.
No, trust me. After I joined it, right, and I told my best friend, I told a couple of friends, and they're like, "Why did you do it? It's a scam. Don't do it. Don't do it." And then I'm like, you know what? I'm there already, so I'm not a quitter. I'm gonna keep going. And then as soon as I got my first check, I send a picture and send it to her. Here, look at this. So
That's how we should prove.
yeah, and now she don't say anything.
Yeah, that's how we should do. Don't explain anything. Let the result talk. Let your
Yeah.
success speak. You don't speak. Let your success speak. Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
That's the thing, right? Because I think everyone is, at a point they are skeptical. The more than the people we meet, you realize that skepticism is always there, embedded in their minds, that online world is not safe, right? They are ready to pay, they are ready to shop. Pay for the groceries, or order food, take away everything they'll do, but investing is not an easy thing to convince people, because they feel it is. So
Yeah.
yeah, because the world is like that, online is there, but we have to be able to identify the most genuine business here. That's
Mhm.
the
That
thing.
you cannot do without research.
Yes, without clearing your doubts, without asking questions, like we cannot jump to a conclusion. I think that's what we did when we were at the point of starting
Yeah,
the
we also
business.
did the same.
Yeah, we took the step to talk, right? Even before watching the webinar, people come to conclusion that, oh, it's nothing,
Nothing.
it's not important. So I think when you see something genuine and you see so many people out there, sharing their personal information and trying to say that to the world, that there are the going for a job or a physical business is just not the way to earn money, but there is something special at home. You can do it. I think people should give an ear to it. And I think it's in everybody's interest, right? Even if you have a job or a profession, be happy with your job, practice it. Nobody's asking to quit your job. And if you
Mhm.
have a profession which you love, continue your profession, but also have something for yourself at your home. which it doesn't require your much time and effort, but still
Mhm.
give you so productive result, right? So what's the harm in owning such a business with so low, investment and such demanding such less effort? So that's what, people should, I think, come up, ask questions, get their doubts cleared, and go ahead with it, because this is for everyone. Like, like for example, myself, I'm a homemaker. I had no exposure to any skills or qualification, like the kind of technical knowledge. I don't have anything like that, but still I'm able to do it. Parveen can do it, Ruchita, Tasneem,
Anybody, yeah, anyone can do it.
doing great here. So I
Yeah,
think,
everybody is from different background and we are
Exactly.
doing it. So
yeah.
No matter whatever experience you have, whatever qualification you have, it doesn't
doesn't matter.
matter here, because even you also have to start from the scratch following the same system. No matter how many ever degrees you have, even I am like in a basic qualification, I also have to start from the scratch itself, because the system is made same for everybody, and it's like we follow the same system, same training, and everything.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's what
what's the beauty is that the system and the process is provided to us, like in a
Exactly,
package,
exactly.
we don't have to like go look for, oh, I need this software, or I
Yeah,
need this kind of
If
skills, or
we
I
follow
need,
the
you go to
training side,
different
that's no
platform for
limit.
that.
Yeah.
yeah,
Everything is at
everything
one
is provided
platform.
to us in a package. It's just matter of using it, giving time, putting in effort,
Yeah,
so
I think, Ruchita, like even I have spoken to some of our business partners, and I have come to conclusion that like our business platform is completely unique. We are provided with everything in one single package. You
yeah.
plug into the package and we have everything over there. Like she had done some kind of Amazon business earlier, and she told me that we have to pay around some 1,000, 5,000 like that dollars just to get the
9,000.
information. Oh, you did that? Okay,
No,
great.
no, 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 no. Like I also did some research before joining this. It was some 9,000 plus. That also only for training.
Yeah,
That,
Yeah.
and then we are given products. We have to identify the products which we want to promote, and and then you're lost. Once, okay, even if you go ahead with the step, there is nobody to help you, support you, and guide you. The steps which you have to follow. What do you do when you're stuck at a place in the training or whatever? There is nobody to help you out of that kind of situation. But like we have mentor and coach support. We have a community support. We have talk in our community. Like you just post one doubt, you get so many answers. It's
There's
just
so many
5 minutes.
commands, yeah. And
Yeah,
what's the beauty is that it's global, right? So like, as Parvin is from Netherlands, we are both from Canada,
yeah,
Udita and Tasmeem from USA. So
yeah,
like, we have different time zones. Sometimes, if my mentor is in another time zone, I can always like reach
yeah,
out to maybe
yeah,
Anjum, like,
yeah.
if I have any questions, and I will get
Mhm.
quick answers or something quick. Like it's such a nice supportive community we
Yeah,
have here, and it's still growing, like
yeah,
we have over
I
one
want to add something to it.
150K
yeah.
members now, I
Yeah,
think.
go ahead, Tasneem. Yeah.
It's wonderful. Yeah, I know. See, one thing I don't understand people like, I did had retail business, right? I know I spent so much money, so
Hmm.
much money. Like I had to, find the location, right? I had to hire an architecture, build it. I had to buy all the equipment. That's thousands and thousands dollar. Then you have to hire employee, and I still had to work since morning to night. Okay. So think about how much hard work we have to do run a business.
Absolutely.
And so why people don't want to join this business where they don't have to have a location, they don't have to have any equipment. Only equipment we need is just our cell phone, which
Yeah.
everybody has it, right? Everybody has it, and a laptop. That's all we need. So if they have freedom of do their business by themselves, if they have freedom of get all the advantage from from all our community people like you and me, and from the training, why not join this business? It's like basically we're handing it to you. Everything is in your language, our training system, and it's a global business. Like Ruchita was saying, anytime we have problem, we can communicate with you guys. We have our mentor and coach always helping us. So I think it's an amazing business. Also, some people say, how do you do business in digital? My thing is the teachers are teaching students in digital in COVID time. We
Yeah.
all went to digital. We didn't even go to the gym. We did exercise,
Yeah, yeah.
online, right?
Yeah.
I did yoga in online. I had to
Yeah,
be
same
active
with me.
so all these things is digital. Also, another thing that one I wanted to add, people pay thousands and thousands dollars just to buy a phone. If they want to go buy a phone and you tell them it's $1,000, 1,500, they'll just, here you go, buy it. But if you tell them couple of $1,000 just to start a business, they don't have money.
You have
So
hundreds of reasons to give.
and yeah, they
Yeah.
don't have money, but they have money when they go to restaurant. They spend $100, $150. It's the same like on a Facebook. I was reading a article that in our country we have poor people, right? People who sell fruits or clothes on the street, right?
Yeah.
Right. So you bargain with them when you want to buy something, piece of
Yeah.
fruits or
Yes,
piece of
right.
cloth or flour. You bargain with that poor person. But when you go to a restaurant, you spend
Yeah.
thousands of dollars and you even give tips.
Tips.
Yeah.
Where do you get the money? You fighting for a $20 or $1, but over here you're spending $100 right here. So you have to think of a balance. It's the same person. We act different in a different place. So my thing is, if you can spend $1,000, $1,500, or you go buy, jewelry or anything, you spend $1,000 anyway, right? Why not add few more thousand and just start your business? So this is like, and we also have financial option too if you don't have the money.
Absolutely.
So
Yeah.
first thing you need, do you want to do it? That's
Yeah.
my question to you guys. Do you want to do something? Do you want to change your life? Do you want to have the freedom of financial, like Parveen taking care of kids and doing her business, right? And look at it, all of us has little kids. Well, I have bigger kids, but I didn't have that option for this business that time. I wish I did,
Yeah.
Yeah.
but I
We
I
all would
personally
have been that we would have started much earlier, right? If you would have
Earlier, yeah, exactly.
so mindset is very important. Like if you want to do
exactly.
it, you can find a way.
Yeah.
So
When you have a strong mindset of doing something, right, there are hundreds of ways. As you mentioned, the financial
mm-hmm,
yeah, options also are there available. But
mm-hmm,
all you have to have is come out of a skepticism, have
mm-hmm.
a strong mindset, and willingness to do something and
Willingness.
changing of your
Yes.
financial situation.
And you're
Because
not alone. We are here to help you. So
Yeah.
yes.
yeah, yeah, exactly. You get so many helping hands. Some people are so used to this traditional business, they don't understand the simple things. When we tell them, like, here in this business you are not responsible for any selling or hold any inventory or do any MLM kind of thing and pyramid, they know that one, they understand that thing so well. When we tell them, when you plug into our business, your only responsibility is running the marketing campaign. This simple thing is really hard to put in people's mind.
It is. It is.
It's hard to
But the
clear
moment you say,
preconceptions. It's hard to clear preconceptions.
exactly, the moment you tell them about an online business, the first question comes, what are we selling? you
Yes.
know
Oh my God.
every business does not have to do with the selling, right? We are also doing the business, there are products involved, we are associated with affiliate companies, but it is not our responsibility to sell them,
Sell them.
right? Because there is an automation system is there which is taking care of the all selling. We are not talking about any products here. That's why I precisely tell, at least take the first steps to explore our business model. I think Anjum would like to explain more about it, like about the second step, about the 30 days trial.
Yeah, sure. Why not? So, like as Parveen said, the very first step into the business is to watch the complimentary webinar. And this webinar will give you details about the business, the technical background, especially, and you get a chance to meet all the the pioneers of our business who are doing excellent in the business. You get to see them how this business has affected their life in a very positive way, and you can see that people start the business at the point when they're so low financially, personally, but this business has give them hope, and they're seeing many good days with this business, so you get to see them, and then now you get to understand the potential of the business, which is very important for your mindset, to see the next step, to accept the next step, which is the payment of 149 USD. And so when you pay 149 USD, you enter the trial period. and it spans for around 30 days, and your 149 is completely refundable in case you wish to withdraw from the business or walk off from the business. So what happens when you pay 149? You get some coaching video series. You will be that will be mailed to you, and those videos contain the complete detailed description of the business, like whatever you wish to ask for. The products. Everybody's interested in the products. The
Yes.
products we are associated, the companies which we are affiliated with, the brands, I would say, and the compensation structure, the commission structure of our business, how it is linked to the which product gives you what kind of commission, what are the different ways to start the business, what are the investment options. And since this is a legal business, of course we have got startup cost. So how can you start the business, but everybody can be rest assured, because we have very good ways and very good investment options which would fit everyone's budget. And also we have got financial that help, the financing option which is completely interest free. So it's something which is kind of a boon to the to enter in the business, who will provide you some kind of finance help without any interest at this time of the day. I
Where there
think
is a will, there is a way. There are hundreds of ways
Yes.
to start.
nobody will give you such a kind of helping hand or positivity to start a business for your own good. So I think all these three factors, the products, the commission structure, and the investment options, all the details are given to you. You will be linked to the business community. We have a private business community on Facebook. You'll be linked over there. You can make connections over there. You can talk to people. You can see the result of a business, and you have 30 days to completely watch the videos, get connected to your mentor or coach, whoever is in line with you're in touch with you, and you can come to a conclusion. You can make an informed decision if you would like to go ahead with the business after seeing all these videos. Getting in the community group. If you are happy with the business, alhamdulillah, you can go ahead with the business. You can go ahead. We have some paperwork over there. You complete the paperwork, and then you'll be an official business owner. But due to any reason, like if you decide to just walk off from the business, then you're free to walk off. There is no bond, there's no contract, there are no deductions. Your 149 will be refunded, I think, in 1 or 2 business days, and you're happy to go back. But you'll still be there with us in the community, and you can still see our result. The potential of the business. You can keep seeing the post which we do, and whenever you feel like if the time is right for you, you can just hop back, and we're always there to welcome you and accept your decision, whatever it is, whether it is positive or negative. We are here to support you and welcome you in this business community. Yeah, so that's how we get started and become an
Very well
official business
explained.
owner. Yeah.
Thank you so much, Anjum, and everybody is very well explained. The clock is running. I really didn't want to end this session, but yeah, we have to look at the time. Yeah, we just conclude this session. Anybody would want to add anything, Ruchita or Mudita? You want to add anything to
Just
this?
something small. As we know, we scroll so much over social media. It's like
Yes.
a daily thing, now it's part and parcel of our life. Maybe we can leverage it with the help of this business and the automated system, and make a good use of it out of our valuable time and earn online. So I
Yeah.
mean, everyone can do that. you know
Exactly.
so yeah, that's what I wanted to add, that leveraging social media is the best thing to do in today's time.
Mm.
One thing I
Uh,
only
yeah.
want to say, one thing, the willingness. If you are willing to do something, you
Yes.
will find a way to do it.
Yes.
And
That's true. I totally agree.
yeah, the right
And
mindset and the willingness. If you are willing to do, you can do it. That's it. That's
the
it.
stronger the why, your mindset will become in that way only. It will guide you, and it will open so many ways for you.
Yeah, and
Let's
there's one more
conclude
point.
this.
Yeah,
Yes,
there's
yes,
one more
Anju.
point, Parveen. Like, I would just like to say that anybody who's watching us and is still in a dilemma, then I would highly recommend go ahead with the business, guys. There is no selling involved. There is no inventory holding. There is no shipping. You have complete community support. You have time to make a decision. There is no one who is forcing you to start the business as soon as you pay 149. You have complete freedom to make your own informed decision. Do not come to a conclusion just after watching the webinar thinking that this is not for me. I know there is kind of technical information over there. That is to just set up your mind and to make you
Just
understand
overview, just to get the overview of the
how the
business.
online business works. There is something more involved in the business which you will know only after watching the 149. So go ahead, pay your 149, get in touch with your mentor or coach, and discover the business from the inner way. and then come to a conclusion. And as I said earlier, we are there to support you, whatever your decision is.
Yes, I want to say a few more things before we finish. Like Anjum was saying, like, go ahead and do your research. So if you are still thinking about it, do your research. You can follow all of us here, all 5 of us here. Our name is there. You can see where we live and, our full name. So you can follow our page. You can follow other people's page and see if we are real or not. If you're still thinking, you can ask us question and we can answer all your question. And Ruchita, that's good you mentioned about the automation. I forgot to say it. Yes, this business is good for any time. So even though you are sleeping, you are on vacation, automation is making money. So your business is making money for you. Right now we're doing live with all 5 of us, right? But my business is running in the back. Our business is running in the back. So we're still, this is part of our job. So we're doing business, we're having fun, and actually this is fun, working in this business. So, and if you are scared, I would say don't be scared, because this is all, look at us, all our Deshi people are here. Different culture, different religion, but we all Deshi people. If we can do it, you can do it. So don't get scared. Just do your research first. You don't have to start immediately, but you can start following us. You can ask questions, we can answer. If you don't like my answer, you can go to somebody. Everybody can help, and then you can make your decision. So I would say go ahead, take action today. That's
All
it.
right, guys. Anything else, or we'll end up the session?
I think we did good.
Yeah. Thank you so much, guys, like for making this happen. Yeah, I know it's took a lot of time of yours, but yeah, it was really informative to all of our viewers. Yeah, I just have a message to my audience, like everyone, whoever watching us live or who's going to watch a replay. First of all, thank you so much. The reason behind inviting every time different business partners only to show that we are also normal people like you and me, and we also have a simple why. We just came out of our comfort zone to take this step. So yeah, that's what I want to conclude it. And yeah, thank you so much, guys, and have a nice evening.
Thank you.
And
Thank
we'll end
you
this
for having
session.
us here.
Thank you,
Thank you, Parveen.
Bye everyone.
Bye. Bye. Bye.